All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol TSLA, Tesla Inc. And before I jump into this chart, I do want to say welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to my channel, Invest for Tomorrow. Hope you guys find this video helpful and informative, and it means you well. To all my subscribers, I want to say thank you for your support and recognition to my efforts, as well as your feedback. I really appreciate it. It means a lot, and I hope to continue to relay helpful and informative information and nothing less to you all from my end. Let's jump into this chart. So very bearish run after hitting the highs of 538. This stock has been dominated by the bears. And yes, the bulls slightly reappeared, brought this one up to 426, and then slightly dipped and then quickly just fell from there, hitting new lows. And we're back here to obviously closing price of, as we can see here, 318.38. We multiply that by 5. We're pretty close to a total amount of, let's see, 5 times 300 is 1500 times 18. That's times 10 is 50 times 8. That is 40. So we are at literally a total amount of $1,590 right now if we were pre-split. That is a total difference of almost $700 before the split, falling from 2,200 to 1,500 and some change. We're going to have to see how this continues to play out, and that is why I'm here to post this video with these cues, and I hope you guys find these to mean you well and helpful. And we're going to have to see who continues to dominate. Right now, the bears are dominating by keeping this below the 50-day moving average. The 50-day moving average is 373.93. It's not letting me land exactly on it. It keeps jumping around. But 373.93 is the 50-day moving average. That needs to be crossed by the bulls. I want to emphasize that. It needs to be crossed by the bulls so they can have a rally, get back into bullish territory, and start to hit newer highs. But before getting there, the bulls' goal, since this is the highest point before the fall, the highest point in the day was 368.41, but this is the highest point before it started to dip, and that's 362.91. The bulls are going to want to break through that, turn that into support, and work their way to pass the 50-day moving average and get back into bullish territory. But before getting there, 362.91 needs to be broken through, turned into support, and tested so the bulls can go ahead and work with that momentum to hit newer highs and new resistance levels and get back into bullish territory. This closed out at 318.38, and the Bears are going to want to continue to dominate this and pull it further away from the 50-day moving average. They did a really good job at it today. You can clearly see how strong they came, and that's what they want to continue to do. And they want to do a great job at this. That's what the Bears want. They want to pull this as far as possible from the 50-day moving average and break newer lows. So the support level here, which is the lowest point of the day, is 309.42. If 309.42 gets broken through, this will test new support levels and newer lows, moving itself further away from the 50-day moving average, and they will get it back to honestly pre-split numbers. And before that, it was 305, one of the lowest points below that, and then the next lowest point was around 286. So 305 and 286 are other support levels to bear in mind if 309 gets broken through and it starts to break itself through these support levels fairly quickly. 305 would be the next one, and then the next one below that would be 286. I mean, that's a lot more far out. But if you want to have some points of reference to watch where this is going and where this is heading and how many support levels it's breaking, you can write down those numbers. But 309 right now is the main focus, 309.42. And if that gets broken through significantly, that will start to test new support levels and newer lows. I'd pay very close attention. I can't emphasize this enough, how this reacts if it breaks 309, because it will pull this further away from the 50-day moving average. Today, the bulls obviously tried their best or didn't even try to appear, because if they would have, there would have been a slight recovery. So if the support level gets broken through, I'd pay very close attention to the behavior. Is it going to be dominated by the bears? Are the bulls even trying to reappear? Because they can take advantage of this price and bring it back up. But we're going to have to see how this plays out. 309, I want to emphasize that. Pay very close attention to how this reacts if it breaks through 309 and how significantly is it going to test newer lows and new support levels. Hope you guys find this video helpful and informative. Hope these cues means you well so you guys can make your own rational decisions as investors as the trading day starts tomorrow and goes on. If you guys found this helpful and informative, don't forget to share this with your friends and community. And if you feel encouraged and inclined to subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell with turning on all notifications so you guys don't miss a single video. Also, my subscribers, double check if you guys have touched the bell so that you guys can double check if you guys clicked on it, because by clicking on the bell, you won't miss a single video and be up to date on all my chart analysis. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know you watched this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.